Who ready?
I'm ready.
Well, give me my darn theme music, dear DJ.
What it do, what it do, what it do. And welcome to Trunny Rants. Now, I know there's a lot of panic going on with the CU football program right now. And even though I know that panic is more so outside noise and panic from fair weather fans, I want to put everyone in CU Buffs Nation at ease with this video by looking no further than a pinnacle of college football success, and that is the University of Alabama. There's a saying that I live by, and that saying is, sometimes you have to look back at the past to have hope for your future. And that is what I want all of CU Buffs Nation to do right now. So sit back and let's go down memory lane to have hope for the CU Buffs football future. As a lot of you know, Bama is the epitome of winning, having won 6 national championships since Nick Saban took over in 2007. But believe it or not, Coach Prom's first year is playing out very similar to how Nick Saban's first year played out. Let's start with the record. Bama would finish 7-6 Nick Saban's first year. So, for all of you Coach Prom can't coach or this team sucks enthusiasts out there, I'm gonna need y'all to pipe down. And I know some of y'all are probably like, how does them being 7-6 gives us hope? Well, look at how Alabama got to that record. Nick Saban would start his tenure at Alabama 3-0, even pulling off an upset in their third game against Arkansas, who was ranked 16th at the time. Does that sound familiar to you guys? Alabama would then go on a 2-game lose streak before winning 3 games in a row again, but would end the season on a 4-game lose streak before, ironically, beating Colorado in a bowl game that year to end their season 7-6. Yeah, Tron, but Bama wasn't losing to teams like Stanford. They played in the SEC against juggernaut teams. What do you have to say about that? My response, that's cap. Bama will actually suffer an embarrassing home loss to Louisiana Monroe that year. And there's an argument to be made that the Pac-12 has been the toughest conference in all of college football this year, with Washington and Oregon both being top 10 ranked teams. But that's not where the difference ends. Coach Saban's and Coach Prom's messages and foundations they were trying to build were the same in their first year. How so? Let's start with the academics. Coach Saban's first year in Alabama would see the highest GPA average for the football team with a 3.1 average. Coach Prom has also put a focus on his kids' academics as well, with Colorado having the highest GPA in school history with a 2.9 GPA in the spring. But I'm sure that number is at least a 3.0 now. But it doesn't end there, as their messages they preached to their teams in year 1 were similar as well. Here is a direct quote from Nick Saban himself where he states his team's lack of discipline and poor judgment as an issue. And it reads, it's a problem. Our team needs to have better discipline, judgment. We cannot tolerate poor judgment. Does that sound familiar? Does it sound like the messages that Coach Prom has been conveying to you all in the media the last few weeks after each loss? As you can see, Coach Saban had the same issues with his team in year 1. And those issues are lack of discipline, lack of focus, and players not fully buying in to the program. But as we can see, in year 2, he was able to get the players to buy in. He got the players in there that he wanted through recruiting and convinced a small number of seniors to come back their senior year, which would propel Alabama to a 10-2 record in 2008. And in 2009, in only his third year there, would go 14-0 to win it all. And we know the rest is history from there. I believe Coach Prime will follow a similar blueprint, as it has already been confirmed that Shador and Shiloh will be back, along with a few other seniors next year. And I believe they will be able to instill the culture and be the tone setters for next year's team. You couple that with a better offensive line, and you are in a weak Big 12, Big 10 conference next year. And I have no doubt they can be a 10-win team next year with a chance to clinch a college football playoff berth. So let's trust the process, as we will soon be able to reap the benefits of this team's labor when they start winning at a high level next year. I cannot wait for that to happen. Thank you all once again for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to turn on that notification bell. That way you never miss a video when it drops. Thank you and peace.